Gold and Blue Dude here with you again. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I make videos every single day, sometimes multiple videos, depending on how active the day is or what kind of mood I'm in. So if you don't like this video, maybe you'll like one of my other videos. Today I decided to talk about crowd noise. Look, I fully expect the 2020 college football season to happen. It's going to happen. It's just, does it get pushed? We all know that the schedules are getting shrunk and they're figuring all that out, whether they're going to have 10 games, 11, 12, whatever. It's going to happen. It's not going to be what we're used to, but it's going to happen. But what I started thinking about is crowd noise. And what got me thinking about that is actually before I did this show, I watched a replay of a baseball game, an MLB baseball game. And it was the Yankees at the Nationals. And they were doing piped in crowd noise and generated crowd responses. If you haven't watched that already, you need to watch that, because whoever's doing crowd response noises was right on the money. I mean, it really sounded like a real baseball game. Every time the camera hit the stadium and I saw empty seats, it blew my mind, because the crowd reaction was so on point. I mean, with every foul tip, every base hit, every strikeout, every home run, every double play, every whatever, every ball, the crowd reaction was on point, and there was nobody there. So this bleeds into the college football season, because we all know there's either going to be no fans or a lot less fans. So I got to thinking, would it be better to have less fans and have low volume but real people reaction, or have no fans and have those generated crowd reactions? And if they're anything like I heard on the baseball game, perfect. So I don't know. Would it be better to have less fans but have fans, or have no fans and have on point crowd generated reactions? I don't know the answer to that. As you can see my new addition to the studio. So it got me to thinking about that too, what it would look like if we go to social distancing ticketing, and if we do social distancing ticketing, what's it going to sound like? So I'm going to hand that question over to my audience. What do you guys think? First of all, you need to go watch a replay of that baseball game and see the crowd-generated responses. It's amazing. So once you've done that, and then you can think about, would it be better to have that, or, have capacity stadium and have real reactions from fans, just much lower? I don't know. Personally, myself, I would like to go to a football game. I'm talking about watching it on TV, because let's face it, per game, there's only going to be allowed 25, 30,000 people. Talking about my team, West Virginia, because our stadium's only 60,000. Of course, you have bigger stadiums like Texas and Oklahoma in the Big 12, and then especially the SEC. Pretty much all of their stadiums are big, except for, like Vanderbilt. They don't count. So in the bigger stadiums, you could probably get 45, 50,000 people in there, and that would be a decent crowd reaction. So I guess it depends on how big your stadium is, and how loud you could get that versus computer-generated crowd responses. Anyways, go watch a Major League Baseball replay or live game and listen for the crowd reactions and tell me what you think about it. I just thought it was very interesting, very surprising, because I didn't expect for them to be right on the money. I thought it would be kind of cool, it doesn't sound fake. I will say that. It doesn't sound fake. It sounds real, actual responses right on the money. So go check it out. Let me know what you think. That's all I have for you today. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on my next show.